Hello students, today we are going to discuss about LMTD for parallel flow heat exchanger. Before we start this LMTD for parallel flow, we should understand what is LMTD. So LMTD is nothing but it is a temperature difference which if constant would give the same rate of heat transfer as actually occurs under the variable situations or conditions of the temperature difference. Okay, this LMTD is various types of heat exchanger, and some of the assumptions are made while deriving the LMTD for different type of flows. And here first assumption is the overall heat transfer coefficient is U is constant and the flow conditions are steady and specific heats of the mass flow rate of the both fluids are constant. There is no loss of heat to the surroundings due to heat exchanger being perfectly insulated, and there is no change of phase either fluid during the heat transfer, and the change in potential and kinetic energies are negligible. So axial conduction along with the tubes of the heat exchangers are negligible. So these are some assumptions were made while deriving the equations. So here this is the logarithmic mean temperature difference for parallel flow. Okay, so we'll discuss this is the hot fluid which is flowing at the center of the tube, and here at the other side the cold fluid is flowing. This is the annulus surrounding of the pipe, annulus surrounding of pipe, and this is the flow arrangement. Okay, so one is at the hot fluid is flowing in this direction and cold fluid is moving in this direction. So hot fluid and cold fluid are moving in parallelly, and this is what theta 1 theta 2 is equal to two. Okay, this is temperature TH2 and TC2. Okay, and here we can, this is the area okay, area, small area we are considering, okay? This is theta, TC and TH. Okay, this is the area where you will get DTH, DTC, and this is DQ. Okay, this is TC1, TH1. This is an area. This is a temperature. Okay, this is how we can analyze, and let us consider elementary area dA of heat exchanger, and the rate of flow heat through this elementary area is given by dQ is equal to UdA TH minus TC, means the whole flow arrangement. So we are considering a very small heat exchange between the elemental area dA, this area. So within this dA, what is the heat exchange? So that becomes dQ is equal to U dA into TH minus TC. or we can write U dA into delta T also we can write. So as a result of heat transfer, the dq, the area dA, and the hot fluid is cooled by dTH, whereas cold fluid is heated by dTc, and the energy balance over a differential area dA may be written as dq is equals to minus mH by energy balance, we can write mH, CPH and dTH for the MC, CPC and dTc. Here we are putting sign minus because the hot fluid, okay, it is cooled, so it is removing the heat, means minus, and it is gain the heat and it is plus. So this is the energy balance. So now we can write UA, and because MEH and MC and CPH all are constant, only we are consider temperature DH, okay, dA, dH minus dC. So where dTH is negative, dTH is negative, and dTc is positive, okay, that you keep it in mind, okay. Or we can write dTH is equal to minus dq mH Cp H is equal to minus dq CH dTc dq MC CPC dq CC, okay. So where you consider this equation as 1, okay, and where CH, thermal capacity, also called as thermal capacity, thermal capacity of hot cold fluid, okay. This is the thing, and where MH mass flow rate MH and MC are mass flow rate of hot cold fluids, okay. Next dTH minus dTc, we can write minus dq, commonly if you write twice, so it becomes 1 by CH plus 1 by CC, okay. Again this term we call it as dt, d theta, so minus dq 1 by CH plus 1 by CC. This is equation we named as 2. Substituting the value of dq from equation 1, the above equation becomes, equation 2 becomes d theta is equals to minus u dA th minus tc bracket 1 by ch plus 1 by cc, okay. So d theta is equal to minus u dA. We can write it as d theta 1 by ch 1 by cc. d theta we can write d theta only, not d theta. D theta by theta is equal to minus u dA 1 by ch plus 1 by cc. So now what we have to do to get the overall what is the heat exchanger throughout the arrangement of this system. So we have to integrate on both sides from area 0 to area A. Example, the area start with A, this is okay, or this is area. So if you want to calculate only at this point, this is a dA. So if you integrate whole term, you will get cover all this area. Integrate means integrate all the areas. Like that, you have to integrate all this, and it becomes d theta by theta is equal to minus u dA 1 by ch plus 1 by cc. Again d theta by theta is equal to ln theta 2 by theta 1 is equals to minus u a 1 by ch plus 1 by cc. So now the total heat transfer rate between the two fluids is given by Q is equal to CH TH1 minus TH2 CC TC2 minus TC1, or 1 by CH is equal to TH1 minus TH2 divided by Q. So 1 by CC is equal to TC2 minus TC1 Q. Substituting the value of substitute the value of 1 by CH and 1 by CC in above equation. Okay, in this equation you should substitute in equation 3. What happened? Ln theta 2 by theta 1 is equal to minus u a TH1 minus TH2 divided by Q plus TC2 minus TC1 by Q. Okay, this step is very important. Okay, so only substitute the value of these two values, substitute in this equation. Okay, next it becomes UAQ TH2 minus TC2 TH1 minus TC1 UA divided by Q you can write this, we consider theta 2, this is theta 1. From the figure we can see TCH. See, from the figure you can see TH1 minus TC1 as theta 1 and TH2 minus TC2 as theta 2. Substitute these values in this equation by seeing this figure. Then Q is equals to here ln theta 2 by theta 1. Okay, here Q is equal to UA theta 2 minus theta 1 divided by ln of theta 2 by theta 1. Above equation may be written as above equation may be written as theta m theta 2 minus theta 1 ln theta 2 by theta 1. That is theta 1 minus theta 2 ln of theta 1 by theta 2. Okay, so where theta m is called logarithmic mean difference L and TD. So this is the desired equation for parallel flow. Okay, this may ask for 10 marks or 8 marks in the main examination. I hope you students you understand this derivation. Thank you for watching this video.